Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, today I wanted to talk about the kids' upcoming um, school year, school season, and how I felt like from that $100 budget challenge, Cjsocool had no intentions of ever sending them kids to school. He was pretty much playing. I have never seen a parent who really had intentions of sending their kids to school play with getting their kids school supplies and actual clothes to take them to school. And they literally be with him a week on and a week off with the mother. So he needed a full wardrobe for them children. They be with him literally a whole week. So for the fact that he just got a couple uniform pants and just random stuff, and they didn't even look at a list, and then they didn't even get Kamari any clothes. When he took her to go see the school she supposed to be attending, that poor baby had on the same pink and green outfit that she wear all the time. She had that same pink and green outfit on when she went to his basketball game tournament. That same pink and green outfit on when they cooked food and him and Ty had a cook-off challenge on Ty and CJ. And that same pink and green outfit when he took her to visit that school. Shouldn't she have already had new school clothes or outfits she could have to put on? Why she keep wearing the same clothes? She don't even got gym shoes. He took her to the gym and she was wearing Crocs and having to take off her damn Crocs to work out on the equipment. This poor girl was in there with her socks to workout equipment. It was super sad. Like, I don't believe them kids was supposed to go to school Monday. Like I said, because he's been abusing these children for many years now. When I seen Royalty visit the school early with the children and she posted it on Instagram, I was like, holy shit. She is trying to make sure the kids meet the teachers and make it there Monday. So she's doing the opposite of what CJ's doing. She's buying the clothes. So now I kind of see a clear picture of what's going on. It's giving very much human trafficking and coercion. Like, she's trying to get her kids to school. Clearly, Dea is way smaller than a normal 6-year-old child should be. Clearly, when they get to the school, it's going to be a whole bunch of mandated reporters there, and they're going to report them to Child Protective Services. That's clear. I mean, that little girl looks battered and abused, and she's small. They're going to notice all these things, and by law, they're going to be required to report on the situation. So when I seen her take that girl into that school early so she could meet her teachers, I'm like, okay, she's trying to get her to school. You see what I'm saying? She's trying to stop him from killing them today. You feel me? He always do shit to the people on Sundays. It's like very ritualistic, just like on Easter Sunday when he put the hole in her head. Okay. I don't know what it is about him at Sundays. I guess demonic people love Sundays for whatever reason. But yeah, everything I'm saying is alleged for entertainment purposes only. But if y'all know me, y'all know I feel like what I'm saying is correct. But I gotta say allegedly. I gotta say allegedly. This is super sad, and I feel like even Royalty herself, she already knows she in danger because she's going against the program. She's going against whatever plans he had. And like I said, when people are in these abusive situations, and you go check out that video when I said when the other parent kind of colludes with the other parent to avoid that other parent's wrath, that's pretty much what you've been seeing with Life of Royalty. Her going along with things she might not want to go along with because she didn't want to experience his wrath. She's an abused woman. Now, with that being said, that does not excuse her from her not getting her child proper medical care, her not taking her child to get follow-up treatment, even if her head was fine. When the little girl's head looking like it's something going on still with a prominent or bossing in the front of her head like that, she should have took her into a hospital to get follow-up with her growth being stunted, her admitting that she's the size of a 4-year-old and she's 6 years old. All those things should have been reasons to get her underneath a pediatric doctor to get follow-up, to get labs done, to make sure she's healing correctly from her head injury. No one who suffer a super serious head wound just get it stitched up and no follow-up care. That's not how that works. So When she took her to the school, she took both of the twins to the school. I really saw what she was trying to do. She's trying to make sure them kids make it there Monday. But once they do make it there Monday, I'm telling y'all, it's going down. Explain that. When I say that, I'm meaning all the years of this abuse, this child neglect, this child raping is going to be exposed. These are mandated reporters. These people are trained to look at and see abuse. And when they see it, by law, they are required to report it. CJ is intelligent. He knows that. That's why he was going to take those kids out. And you could look at him by his actions. He had no intentions of them kids going to school. Though Kamari is living with him, yet he has not bought her no clothes since she came down that first time when Ty Taylor bought her them little couple outfits. That's not normal. He doesn't really keep the twins dressed that well. And then when he had a chance to take them school shopping, he did a low budget school shopping, like $300. That's probably what him and Ty spent on dinner. He had no intentions of them kids going to school. Look at his actions and compare them to Royalty's. Royalty actually went actual school shopping. She actually bought clothes. She even bought future clothes for days that she couldn't fit in now, which I didn't understand. But she's trying to show you, hey, I had plans for these kids to actually go to school. At the time, I didn't know what she was doing. But when I seen her actually take the kids to school early to meet the school and the teachers, I'm like, okay, she's trying to make sure they make it there that Monday. She's trying to make sure he didn't get the kids and then take them up out of here. But because she went against the grain, because she went against his program and his plans, that leaves her in danger. So if her and her whole family. So like I said, you better make your next move your best move. And with that being said, I'm out. You better tell what's going on, Royalty, before you end up like Issac Kappy.